Hey guys, Robert the Realtor here, back, part 4 of 4-part series of the consumer guide that the National Association of Realtors sent out. We're going to talk about listing agreements. Listing agreements. If you choose to work with a real estate professional to sell your home, one of the first things you'll do is negotiate and sign a listing agreement with the agent you selected. Here's what you need to know. Remember, these are consumer facing, all right? These are not for realtors. What is a listing agreement? A listing agreement is a contract between you and your agent that says the agent can represent you and market your property to potential buyers and their agents and establish a sales price for your home. It will also lay out the type of professional representation and services your agent will provide and what they will be paid for those services. And agent compensation is fully negotiable and not set by law, contrary to popular belief. What are my options for agent representation? The options available may vary on where you're selling your home or who you are working with. Some of the most common arrangements include exclusive agency listing agreement. This one is you work with just one agent and agree to compensate them if you sell your home. This allows you to retain the option to sell your home yourself without having to compensate your agent for the sale. Probably not the best one for a realtor or the relationship. Exclusive right to sell listing agreement. You work with just one agent, but you're responsible for your agent's compensation no matter who sells the property. That is your standard practice when it comes to listing agreements. Limited service listing agreement. You work with just one agent, but you're responsible for your agent's compensation no matter who sells. I'm leaving it. Okay. Limited service listing agreement. You work with just one agent who provides a limited set of services such as publicly marketing your home on a multiple listing service on an online platform that compiles home listings from different sources, but may not provide other services such as arranging showing, providing info on purchase offers, or supporting negotiation process. When I say I'm leaving it there, it's because I messed up. That one probably don't want to do. It's kind of like I got like a couple toes in the water, but I'm not all in, so it's probably not going to be beneficial, but it is an option. Non-exclusive listing agreement. You work with one agent or multiple agents and agree to compensate the agent who ultimately sells your home. This is already a dog-eat-dog world, unfortunately. Not from me. I just take whatever the good Lord gives me and roll with it. And so I try to work with everybody, but I could see how this one can be a little stupid. So just me deciphering it. So what services might be included in a listing agreement? The listing agreement typically lays out agreed upon methods your agent will use to sell your home. An agreement might include information on how your property will be marketed. This can include listing on MLS, offering a seller's concession covering some costs associated with purchasing a home for the buyer, or offering compensation to a buyer's agent. Are offers of compensation mandatory? No, period. It is up to you to determine if making an authorization to offer compensation is the best approach for selling your property. Agents who are realtors are able to help you guide the marketing strategy so you make the decision. So, again, listing agreement. We talked about a couple different ones. Most of the time, 99% of the time, exclusive right to sell listing agreements, what you and your realtor is going to decide on. And then you're going to allow them to tell you what they do to earn those services. Okay? We're just going to throw a sign out there, maybe put you on the multiple listing service. You may want to look for other agents. There's a ton of marketing, and I'm always looking for different ways to market a home. I love marketing. I think it's fun, it's challenging, and we maximize every type of marketing. We definitely help negotiate. We definitely help pull data. Again, we try to do everything we can. The word I use is maximize. Okay. So again, listing agreements, something you'd have to look at, negotiate with, and/or sign if you wanted to list your house, even with a realty group powered by EXP with me, Jackie, Paula, or Scott. So this was number 4 of this 4-part series. I hope I didn't bore you guys too much, but there's some good information in there. So I appreciate your time. I stayed under 5 minutes. You're welcome. Thank you, Robert.